Let's start at the back, because that's where the 2026 BYD Sealion 6 really shows off its modern EV attitude. The rear design is clean, wide, and confident, with a full-width LED taillight bar that stretches from corner to corner. It's not just a straight line either. BYD has given it a crystal-inspired lighting signature that looks futuristic at night and instantly recognizable on the road. Compared to rivals like the Tesla Model Y or Hyundai Ioniq 5, the Sealion 6 feels more dramatic and premium from this angle. The tailgate itself is smooth and uncluttered, with subtle sculpting that improves airflow and efficiency. Down low, the rear bumper integrates a sleek diffuser-style element, giving the SUV a sporty finish without going over the top. It looks planted, stable, and ready for long highway drives as well as daily city use. Now moving along the left side, the Sealion 6 shows off a silhouette that's clearly been shaped with aerodynamics and style in mind. The roofline gently slopes toward the rear, giving it a coupe-like feel without sacrificing headroom for rear passengers. Flush door handles sit neatly within the body, helping reduce drag and adding to that clean EV look. The shoulder line runs strong from the front fender all the way to the rear lights, making the SUV feel solid and premium. Blacked-out pillars create a floating roof effect, something we usually see on more expensive SUVs. Wheel options go up to around 20 inches, and the designs are optimized for efficiency rather than just looks, similar to what Tesla does, but with a bit more visual flair. Compared to something like the Toyota BZ4X or even the Model Y, the Sealion 6 feels more balanced and less awkward from the side. Switching over to the right side, you'll notice the same attention to detail and symmetry. BYD hasn't treated this like a boring side of the car. Panel gaps look tight, the surfaces are smooth, and the overall stance feels confident. The ground clearance is tuned perfectly for a road-focused electric SUV, not too tall like an off-roader, but not too low either. This makes the Sealion 6 ideal for urban driving, highway cruising, and even rougher roads in developing markets. Compared to competitors like the Kia EV5 or Volkswagen ID.4, the Sealion 6 feels slightly more upscale and refined, especially when you consider its expected price point. Step inside, and this is where the 2026 BYD Sealion 6 really starts to surprise people. The interior feels open, airy, and far more premium than many would expect. The dashboard uses a wraparound design with layered materials, soft-touch surfaces, and neat stitching that gives the cabin a more expensive vibe. BYD's signature rotating infotainment screen takes center stage, and it's bigger and better than before. Depending on the trim, it can go up to around 15.6 inches, with thinner bezels, sharper graphics, and smoother animations. Whether you like your screen in portrait or landscape mode, you can switch it with ease. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are fully supported, and the updated interface feels faster and more intuitive than older BYD systems. Behind the steering wheel, the digital instrument cluster has been redesigned with cleaner visuals and customizable layouts. You can prioritize navigation, range, driving assistance info, or performance data depending on your mood. The steering wheel itself feels chunky and modern, with well-placed controls that don't distract while driving. The front seats are wide, supportive, and designed for long journeys. Higher trims offer ventilation, heating, and memory functions, which is impressive for this segment. In the back, passengers get generous legroom thanks to the flat EV floor, making it more comfortable than many gasoline SUVs. A large panoramic sunroof floods the cabin with light, making long drives feel less tiring and more enjoyable. Practicality hasn't been ignored either. You get multiple USB-C ports, fast wireless charging for your phone, deep storage in the center console, and a trunk that's well-shaped and family-friendly. Compared to rivals like the Tesla Model Y, which has a minimalist but sometimes bare interior, the Sealion 6 feels warmer and more welcoming, especially for families. Under the floor is where the real magic happens. The 2026 BYD Sealion 6 uses BYD's latest generation Blade battery, known for its safety, durability, and efficiency. This battery technology allows the Sealion 6 to achieve an estimated driving range of over 600 kilometers on a single charge, depending on the version. That's huge, especially when you consider the price bracket it's targeting. In many markets, this puts it right up there with or even ahead of competitors that cost significantly more. The Sealion 6 will be available with both single-motor and dual-motor setups. The single-motor version focuses on efficiency and smooth power delivery, perfect for daily commuting and long-distance cruising. The dual-motor all-wheel drive version adds extra punch, quicker acceleration, and better grip, making it more fun and confident on twisty roads or in bad weather. The driving experience has clearly been tuned for comfort and balance. Steering is light but accurate, the suspension absorbs bumps well, and the overall feel is calm and composed. It's not trying to be a hardcore performance SUV like a Tesla Model Y Performance, but it also doesn't feel boring or dull. Fast DC charging is another strong point, with the ability to go from around 20 to 80% in roughly 25 to 30 minutes under ideal conditions. Home AC charging is also supported with higher onboard charger capacity, making overnight charging easy and stress-free. Improved thermal management keeps the battery at optimal temperatures, helping maintain performance and extend battery life over time. Now let's talk about price, because this is where the 2026 BYD Sealion 6 could really shake things up. While exact pricing will vary by market, expectations point toward a starting price that's significantly lower than a Tesla Model Y, in some regions potentially close to half the cost when similarly equipped. That's massive. When you factor in the long range, premium interior, modern tech, and solid performance, the value proposition becomes hard to ignore. Compared to rivals like the Hyundai Ioniq 5, Volkswagen ID.4, or even some Chinese competitors, the Sealion 6 offers a compelling mix of affordability and features. So what's the final verdict? The 2026 BYD Sealion 6 is just another electric SUV entering a crowded market. It feels like a statement. It proves that long-range, premium design, and advanced EV technology don't have to come with a luxury price tag. It's practical enough for families, stylish enough for younger buyers, and efficient enough for people who actually want to travel long distances in an electric vehicle. If BYD delivers on pricing and availability, this could easily become one of the most important EVs of the year. Now I want to hear from you. Would you choose the 2026 BYD Sealion 6 over a Tesla Model Y, Hyundai Ioniq 5, or Volkswagen ID.4? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and follow Drive Zone Meter for more honest car reviews, EV breakdowns, and future-ready rides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.